Go ahead and start recording this. Awesome. Welcome to Preview the Pack Weekend. Thank you all for being here and taking time out of your Saturday and Sunday to be with us. We are so excited to introduce our Preview the Pack Weekend virtually. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and introduce our Associate Vice President, Dr. Justin Barlow, who's going to lead us off and kick us off with a couple of his remarks. So Justin, go ahead and take it away.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Dylan. And first of all, thank you to everyone who's going to be able to join us over today and tomorrow. We would love to be with you face to face, and I feel confident that by the time we start doing these next year, that we will be able to do that. But we are also really excited to be able to share with you everything that makes West Georgia so special. And we can still do that virtually, and we are excited to do that for you today. What I wanted to do, though, is to maybe give you a sense before we kick off the weekend of the why. I think, one of the concerns I always have when people think about how to choose a university is that they maybe don't always know the right things to use. And the cool thing about today and tomorrow is that we're going to be giving you exposure to the things that you need to see in order to understand whether the University of West Georgia is the right choice for you. And you're going to hear you said a lot here, because I think, and I've been doing this college thing for over 20 years, that you really, many of us, when we talk about universities, we only talk about it relative to what we are proud of. And we are proud of a lot at the University of West Georgia, but you're not going to hear me talk about that a lot, because what we want to do is give you a significant number of experiences today through the info sessions, through the chats with our faculty, through our on-demand content, which we think will give you a chance to explore on your own as well. Those are there because we want you to find the things that will help you figure out what your college experience is going to be like. And the reason why it's so important for us to think about this from a personal level is because it's how you utilize your college experience, no matter where you end up going. We hope it's West Georgia, but if it isn't, that's okay too, because what we want you to do wherever you go is to dig in and experience college so that you come out of it with outcomes that help you stand out from the crowd. And people say to me all the time, well, I'll get a degree that will help me stand out. And I always am fond of telling people that every year, 1.9 million, and by the time you graduate, it'll probably be 2 million students graduate from a university every single year in our country. So that's a lot of people. So what I want you to think about is not necessarily in context of just getting a degree, though that's important. You'll make more than $1 million in your lifetime. You'll be happier, healthier. Your children are more likely to go to college. You should get a degree. But at the University of West Georgia, and what you'll see today is we want you to get a degree. We want you to do it, hopefully in 4 years. But we want you to have an experience that helps you become who you want to be. I'm always fond of telling people every single thing on a college campus is an opportunity. And that is what you should be looking for. And that is what we've offered you through our on-demand content, our live sessions. We want you to come through this experience. I want you to find where you're going to lean in at the University of West Georgia, because here's the thing: if 1.9 million people are graduating with a college degree, then what are you going to do to stand out? I mean, I love telling people that our climbing wall is 52 feet tall. And if you were to climb it 156 times a year for 4 years, guess what? You have climbed the height of Mount Everest. And why do I tell that story? Well, one, because I will never, ever climb the climbing wall that many times. But two, because at the end of the day, that is one of thousands of opportunities on our campus for you to do more than just climb a climbing wall. Join a club, be an RA in the residence hall, be employed on campus. We hire thousands of students with the goal of giving them real life work experience directly driven into their field of interest. We offer internships, study abroad. Imagine that wherever you go to school, that you do not just simply stay in your room, but that rather you lean in to the experience. And so I spend a lot of time helping people understand that at West Georgia, we're not just committing to get you a degree. We're committing to help you make friends and develop a community that's going to help you in afterlife, to connect with industry leaders to help you understand and to make networking opportunities that will help you get employed when you leave, to gain skills, give you work experience. I mean, everything we do at the University of West Georgia is about you and about helping you become who you want to be. I mean, I always love telling people the story that I actually graduated from the University of West Georgia. Now, it was a long time ago. I know that's a shocker, but what I tell people is that during that time, I had experience after experience. I mean, I met my wife at the university, and I'm happily married today, and somehow I'm keeping alive an 8-year-old. I tell people that I had a faculty member take me aside in my freshman year after I gave a presentation, and John Fuller, I'll name him, said to me, Justin, you're pretty good at this. You should think about getting a doctorate. And I said, you're crazy. I'm not gonna get a doctorate. I'm just hoping I pass this class. And the funny thing is, 20 years later, I have a doctorate. And why is that important? Well, it's not just because you can call me Dr. Barlow. I don't really care that much about that. What I care about, though, is that he saw in me something that I did not see in myself. And so when we talk about opportunities on our campus, I want you to realize, and when you're listening to the faculty talking today, and when you're chatting with folks, and when you're watching the content, I want you to realize that we see in you what you do not see in yourself by offering you those things. All you have to do, whether it be at West Georgia or wherever you go, is we want you to lean in and take advantage of the opportunities. Because the trick is, if you do that and you have the degree, you're supercharged, you're super powered. You've got everything you need to go out into the world and get employed and find the happiness that I have been blessed to have in my life ever since I graduated from the University of West Georgia, before probably you were born. So I'm going to just close my remarks by saying that this is a challenge for you. I mean, I want you to not just tacitly watch some videos. I want you to really think. I'm giving you some homework this weekend. I want you to think, what could you do with the amazing number of experiences? I tell people all the time, I am massively jealous about students today and what they have at West Georgia compared to what I had 20 years ago. I mean, this place is phenomenal, and we want you to come see it. So if you're an admitted student, we hope you've seen it. If you haven't, we're still offering tours face-to-face. We want to get you out here. We're doing personalized orientation sessions where we do one-on-one orientation sessions, and everything we do here is done based on what you need to find success so that you can then become the person you want to be. Because that is the piece I think in higher ed we've missed over all these years, is it's been about us. Now, West Georgia, it's not about us, it's about you. And today is all about you. And Dylan is going to talk a little bit about how to utilize the platform. And on the off chance that you have not been turned off by listening to me go on and on for the last 10 minutes or so, I would love to see you guys tomorrow. I do 2 info sessions, and they're on the schedule. And I would just absolutely love to continue the conversation with you, help teach you how to go to college, help answer any questions you have. Just know that we are excited you're here, and we're also excited that you're going to get to see the real us too, because this is, and you may see some videos of some people in their houses, but you know what? Let me be honest, That's the experience you have when you come to the university. Real people who care about you, who want you to have a real developmental experience. And that is what we offer at the University of West Georgia. So I'm going to kick it back over to my main man, the Associate Director of Visits, Dylan, who's going to talk to you a little bit about how to use today.
Thank you so much, Justin. I appreciate it. So I am going to kick us off and show you how you can use this platform. Like Justin mentioned, there is a lot going on this weekend, and we want to make sure that we have this time right now to really showcase what we have to offer you. So give me one split second. I'm going to share my screen right now. So the first day is today. So we are part of our academics day. This is the rundown of the schedule. At 1 o'clock, this was our welcome. So thank you, Justin, for giving those remarks. And I'm going to go over a little bit about what you can expect for the rest of the weekend as well. So at 1:30, there is a general welcome from each of your colleges and schools. So make sure to sign up for your specific college or school's welcome so they can go ahead and give you all the information that you would need for your specific college. You can ask faculty members questions about their particular programs. This is a great way for you to see what you're going to be actually studying here at the University of West Georgia. What is the University of West Georgia going to do for you to set you apart from other colleges and universities? So definitely get into one of those sessions, ask those questions, and see what type of research you're going to be doing as well. I think that's a really important aspect, even what Justin was saying too. After that 30-minute welcome, it's going to be creating your own adventure. So you can chat with faculty in real time. You could schedule meetings. You could watch on-demand content. So there's a lot of different things going on, and I'm going to go over the platform now so you all can see that as well. And then tomorrow, come back and join us, like Justin said, between 1 and 5 o'clock. From 1 to 2:30, you can actually chat with any of our student services. So admissions, financial aid, housing, get all of your questions answered about those things. And then from 2:30 to 5, we'll have a lot of different live sessions that you could attend and watch more on-demand content if you would like as well. As Justin mentioned, he's going to have 2 presentations tomorrow at 2:45 and 4 o'clock. So feel free to watch those sessions. That's going to be an admissions information session as well. We also have financial aid sessions, housing, career services, student panels. So take advantage of everything that we have to offer today as well. So I'll go ahead and showcase our platform. Justin, if you could give me a nod that says like I'm sharing my screen of the platform. Cool, awesome, cool. So this is what you all registered on. So this is our platform that we'll be using over the next couple days. What I would recommend is if you have a particular program or area that you're interested in, there is a little heart button on the screen. You could actually favorite your own exhibitors that you would like to see over the weekend. So any type of updates or content that exhibitor would post, you would get notifications for as well. So definitely take advantage of that. Right over here where it says live sessions, you can actually look at all the different live sessions that are happening over the next 2 days as well. So we have our Welcome to Preview the PAC weekend, which is happening now. And then, like I mentioned, at 1:30, we're going to have those sessions where you can click Remind Me, and then that would go right into your schedule. Please be aware that you will not be able to join the actual live session until the starting time. So if you want to refresh your page or just be on your computer, laptop, or even your phone at 1:30 or whenever that live session starts, you'll be able to click Join Live Session now. So that's my biggest recommendation. We do send text message reminders as well as email notifications for every single live session as well. You can join from any device. So that's completely different to us as well. So we're happy that we can say you can join from any device for this session or for any of our sessions, as well as using the live chat feature. You can use your phone, your computer, laptops, tablets, things like that as well. So like I said, at 1:30, you'll be able to join those sessions. And then later on for tomorrow, you'll be able to sign up for an admissions information session, financial aid, housing. So lots of different things that are going on for tomorrow too. So make sure you take advantage. Now we also have what's new for this preview, the PAC weekend, what's called a chat. So you can feel free if there is a particular academic program that you're interested in, or if you want to talk to one of our student services, you can click on that tile itself. So let's say, for example, you want more information about admissions. You can actually click on the tile and it will have a chat button right here waiting for you. So once you click chat, you'll be able to chat with a representative from that area. So we have that available for all of our different departments as well as academic units. So take advantage of this as well. You can ask any type of question. And if you click the back arrow here, you could also see all the different questions and chat features that you have going on. So if you have questions with art or nursing or any of our other programs, feel free to send in those chats. You can just go ahead and type in your message and click that send button. So really cool stuff, really excited to showcase that. And as always, there's our on-demand content. So if you click on a tile, you can watch different videos. You can watch Justin perform his pre-recorded admissions information session as well. It is very intuitive. It's a really cool info session that we recorded, so definitely give it a watch. But we have this available for all of our different department units as well as academic programs. So feel free to navigate these platforms, look at the different videos, watch them. I know on-demand content is very popular with our generations. So we want to make sure that we have that available for you as well. If you want to see all of our videos in one place, up here in the top right-hand corner, if you click videos, you can see all the different videos that we have here on our platform as well. So you don't need to go to a particular tile, but you can if you would like to have it a little bit more organized or structured. But definitely lots of cool stuff for you all. Lots of different areas that we're highlighting. You can also view your favorite exhibitors that you've put in here as well. So if you want more information, you could do that. And finally, your schedule. So right here on the top where you click my schedule, I'll scroll down to the bottom here, how I added different events to my calendar. You can join those live sessions right in your schedule as well. So if you have any questions about the platform, feel free to chat those in now. We're here to assist. If not, I was going to give this last 10 minutes to really go start exploring the platform. Watch those on-demand contents, watch or sign up for these live sessions and anything else that you want to take advantage of. So Justin, did you have anything else that you wanted to remark?
No, the only thing I failed to mention this, but we are having a free application weekend. Katie, do you want to give the rundown on that?
Absolutely. So, hey, everybody, welcome to the University of West Georgia virtually. Thank you for coming to Preview the PAC weekend. My name is Katie Ross. I'm the Interim Director of Admissions. This weekend, Justin has helped us to graciously have a free application weekend. So we're excited about that. As our AVP, he's actually paying for it. So way to go, Justin. No, but seriously, we are offering a free application weekend. So Christopher, as you ask about application waivers, fee waivers, and Nicole replied to you in the chat, just wanted to let everybody know, if you are applying for summer 2021, fall 2021 or spring 2022, or summer 21, yes, summer 21, fall 21, and spring 22, sorry, you can actually have your application fee waived this weekend. So that's going to go through Monday at 5 p.m. So we do encourage you to go ahead and apply this weekend. It's a great time to apply. And if you have any questions about applying, Justin's info sessions are a great place to kind of learn about the application process. But obviously, we are also here all weekend to kind of help with that. So just let us know if you have questions, and we're so excited to offer that. And we're excited that you guys are here.
Awesome. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Justin. If there are any other questions, feel free to chat them in. I will go ahead and stop sharing my screen now as well. But again, thank you for being here, taking time out of your weekend to learn more about the University of West Georgia. I see a couple different questions. Will using the chat feature on the different platforms, do they have access to our application? What requirements we still need? If you go into the admissions tile and you click chat, we'll be able to look at your application. So we have an admissions representative that will be monitoring the chat, and we'll be able to assist with those questions as well. So any other questions, comments, concerns? Awesome. Well, again, thank you for being here. I'll give you the last couple minutes to go ahead and explore all the different live sessions that are going to be happening. So feel free to add those into your schedule now, and then you will get those reminders as they happen. So again, thank you for being here. And as always, we like to say, go West, go Wolves. So thank you for being here. Bye, everyone.